How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Things that a Heyoka Empath does. That's the title of this video. A Heyoka Empath is a person who possesses an unconventional and powerful form of empathy. They not only feel the emotions of others, but also use their ability to reflect and challenge those around them in a way that leads to personal growth and transformation. In the Native American tradition, a Heyoka is often seen as a sacred clown, someone who operates by paradox and humor to teach lessons. So, in this video, I'm going to give you things that a Heyoka Empath does. Number one, they mirror others' emotions. A Heyoka Empath can reflect the emotional state of others, often without them realizing it. This mirroring serves to highlight the underlying feelings people are hiding, whether consciously or unconsciously, forcing them to confront and deal with emotions they may have ignored. The second thing that Heyoka Empath does is challenges the status quo. By their nature, Heyoka Empaths tend to challenge societal norms and expectations. They question authority and established traditions, not out of rebellion, but to encourage people to think critically and see things from different perspectives. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is that they use humor to heal. Humor is a powerful tool for Heyoka Empaths. They often use wit and sarcasm to break down emotional barriers, making it easier for people to open up. Their laughter is a vehicle for emotional release and healing. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is embody contradictions. One of the most striking traits of a Heyoka Empath is their ability to embody contradictions. They might be fiercely independent one moment and deeply compassionate the next, which can confuse others, but also serve to challenge their ideas of what is right or wrong. Heyoka Empaths also act as a mirror for self-discovery. Through their unconventional approach, Heyoka Empaths help others to see aspects of themselves that they might otherwise overlook. This can be a process of self-discovery where the empath helps someone recognize their strengths, weaknesses, and potential in surprising ways. A Heyoka empath has the ability to create situations where individuals are forced to become more self-aware. They often do this by reflecting back what others are projecting, helping them understand their behaviors, fears, and desires more clearly. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is exudes a strong presence. The energy of a Heyoka Empath can be magnetic. They often have a strong, unique presence that attracts others even when they are not consciously trying to. This energy can create an environment where people feel safe enough to confront their own emotional truths. Heyoka Empaths are known for reversing the expected responses to situations. Where people might expect a serious or somber reaction, a Heyoka may respond with humor or playfulness. This reversal helps others step out of their emotional comfort zones and break free from rigid thought patterns. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is guides others through spiritual growth. By challenging preconceived notions and pushing individuals to look deeper within themselves, Heyoka Empaths can guide others on their spiritual journey. They might not do this through direct advice, but through indirect means, such as behaving in ways that provoke thought or self-reflection. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is that they absorb the energy around them. As highly sensitive individuals, Heyoka Empaths often absorb the emotional energy of their surroundings. While this can be draining, it also allows them to understand and help others by connecting deeply to their emotional states. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is inspire personal transformation. Through their actions, Heyoka Empaths encourage personal transformation. By challenging someone's beliefs or worldview, they create a space for change, urging others to look at life from new angles and adapt to new truths. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is promote healing through chaos. Heyoka Empaths often create an atmosphere of controlled chaos. While this may seem disruptive, it helps to stir up stagnant energy, making room for healing to occur. In this chaos, they often serve as a guide to help others navigate through difficult emotional terrain. The other thing that the Heyoka Empath does is to use the element of surprise. Heyoka Empaths often surprise others with their unexpected behavior or actions. This surprise can disarm people, making them more open to change and new ideas. It can also serve to break emotional blockages that may have been preventing growth. The other thing that Heyoka Empath does is to break down ego walls. Through their playful and challenging nature, Heyoka Empaths can break down the ego defenses people put up. They help individuals let go of their need to appear perfect or in control, which allows for deeper emotional vulnerability and connection. Heyoka Empaths also empathize with extreme emotions. They don't shy away from the more intense or extreme emotions, such as anger, sadness, or fear. Instead of avoiding these emotions, they embrace them, creating an environment where others feel safe to express their full range of feelings. While they may not adhere strictly to traditional healing modalities, Heyoka Empaths often experiment with unconventional methods of healing. Whether through art, music, or unique approaches to conversation, they find creative ways to facilitate emotional healing. Heyoka Empaths inspire others to express themselves freely and authentically. Whether through art, language, or physical movement, they create an atmosphere where people feel comfortable, breaking free from societal constraints and being themselves without fear of judgment. Through their own contradictions and imperfections, Heyoka Empaths demonstrate that it's okay to be flawed. They encourage others to embrace their mistakes and shortcomings, using them as opportunities for learning and growth. One of the most powerful ways a Heyoka Empath teaches is through paradox. They often present situations or statements that seem contradictory, forcing people to think more deeply about the truth they hold and question what they believe to be self-evident. Heyoka Empaths often leave people in a state of deep reflection. Their unconventional approach to empathy forces others to examine their lives, their choices, and their emotional responses in a way that is transformative, helping them grow into more self-aware and emotionally intelligent individuals. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Make sure the notification bell is on. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Thank you.